Yeah, maybe. It would help if you had volume up, yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, now I heard myself twice, and that I do not appreciate.
That's not my fault.
No, I know. I have a silly girl.
Yay. I'm not live yet. Well, I am, but I'm not. Oh, I guess everything is unmuted, so.
Uh-huh.
Oops. Uh,
So you're gonna petificate.
yes. Sorry, I'm trying to put the signs back that I inadvertently undid.
Oops.
All right. I'm ready to start, I think. Welcome over here to Minecraft. Happy Monday, people.
Right, I said something so my little owl showed up.
Yes. Yes, you did. So, finished. I finished cleaning around the farm. And
Look at how many there are.
exactly. We have a lot of wither skellies in here. And not wither skellies now. Excuse me, sir. You do not belong in this farm. Thank you. So later I will run around and I will knock around a bunch of wither skellies. Just to show what the rates are. But it's clean. And nothing besides what's on the ground already. I don't know what you spawned on to get... Oh, you're holding something. So there's a couple things down here holding things that I need to remove. Whatever. But yeah. It was a lot of work. And I used commands. Didn't make it any less work. I might use commands later on and turn the sides of this all to glass so we can see out.
That'd be cool.
But until that point, hello, sir. We're gonna work on the pathway here. Because there's no sense now having a well-functioning farm and this little prison-like path to get there. So we're gonna make this 3 high. We're gonna make it about as the height of this, so it might be a little bit higher. Anywhere it's open, it'll have glass. Anywhere that it's not open, it won't have glass. I just need to know what I want to do the roof out of. I know what I'm doing the ground out of and the walls when they're not glass. I want to keep the ground out of the slabs, the red nether brick slabs. I might make the roof nether brick slabs too. Maybe. All right. But what I think I want to actually, let's get gear on and actually open this up using our gear. I know, big shock from me.
You're gonna play survival?
I know, big shock, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't have all my
Dragon,
gear.
and what have you done with him?
I have to go get more of my gear, which is fine. That's not hard to do. Because it's not gonna matter which side of the farm the path I start on, I still need to make it wider. So whee!
Lad. No.
Not that time. not that way. That way. I guess I can turn that off for the moment. I'm not gonna be, unless you need another wreck for anything, I'm not saving any of the resources.
Yeah.
And then Clara
don't.
just said that she didn't, so. I'll go into.
It's not like netherrack is difficult to get either.
No, but I'm figuring while I'm standing here mining stuff, I could save it.
No, you don't need to.
All right. And when I start building this, I will go into. I will go wider. Hi, Ames. The only problem is this will spawn stuff in. How you doing, Ames? Not streaming yet.
Arr.
Mousy, can you shout out Ames, please?
Yeesh. I can absolutely do that.
He will be. Not yet. What are your stream plans for today? Oops. Looking like Forza? Cool. Hey, when you're back from your mini vacay with your hobby, let me know and we can probably do some Forza co-streams. Bill bought a new mic just for you? Nice. Maybe we can actually hear what Bill's telling you then. You're back on Saturday. All right, well, I always have Saturday stream plans, so after that.
Forza has been Dragon's obsession as of late.
I didn't play much Forza yesterday.
No. And
I
I'm
need a
also
break.
teasing you because
know.
I can.
I know. You don't want to be on stream,
Hey.
but he will be in a voice with you. It may sound like you're talking to yourself. Well, it always sounds like you're talking to you. Every streamer always sounds like they're talking to themselves.
Well, isn't that sort of what streaming is?
Sorta, yeah.
Just wondering. I'm diamond painting again, and I felt like being a chatty person.
Okay, so why that didn't...
Decided to bug Dragon during his stream.
Yes, you did, which is fine.
I gave you the option.
I know, and I said I would see how I would feel when stream started.
Seeing you in the appropriate channel, I took my cue.
So yeah, we'll make this big. I'm still going to need to go wider. Ow.
There's lava there.
Yes. I'm going to need to go wider to put walls in and the actual roof. But for now, this is going to be good till I get the floor in. And I'll probably codes to get floor in. We go on Wednesday, come back Saturday. You have Sunday stream sorted, which will be Siege, but that's all you have planned currently. All right, well, this is the time I'd probably stream on Monday. I don't know what I'm streaming, so, you know, have your people message my people, and we can set something up if you want to do something, well, any day next week, basically. Mousie's on holidays, so as long as I have some advance notice, I can work it out with Mousie, and we're good. I don't think we have plans to go anyway. Hey, wait, yeah.
No,
As long as it's not the 18th.
Yeah. There is that.
Yeah. Can't do anything on the 18th.
But no, I have more than enough time to just chill, and that's the point of this. So we have a lot of time to do day trips.
Oh wait,
we
the
decide to do
15th.
so.
The 15th, I have a doctor's appointment.
Yes.
And that's next
Hello,
Monday.
Buddy.
So I can't on the 15th. How you doing, Coyote?
There's a couple of things we want to do, but those are like shopping excursions that can be done whenever.
Yeah. How you doing there? You getting by? Well, this, you know, that just means things haven't stopped, and that's a good thing. All right. Let me go like this. All right. So my people have reached out to Ames people to let Ames people know what days that I can't stream. So do I
42.
Yes. Figure out the height first before I put the floor in, or actually I better put the floor in first to make it safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then you can figure out the height.
All right, let's put stuff in a bin.
It's always better to be able to fly down, though.
I'm hoping it'll be fly height. And we'll go into creative and we'll put floor in. These are top Why did I put top slabs in and not... Oh, wait, no, these are all bottom slabs. All right, that's
Yeesh.
fine.
Because I didn't want anything spawning in the farm.
No, and I fully get that. And wherever there's openings, there's going to be glass. And when there's no openings, the walls are going to be bone with coal pillars. An unknown appears.
Unknown.
I need to put in mix it up bot so I can get it to make noises anytime something appears.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. And I know a couple of streamers that would help me set it up. It's just me being lazy and not doing it. Back, yeah, I'll bring it back. Here we go. See, I didn't know that was something that could be done until I heard it. And it's like, ooh.
Oh, the one stream, like Pokemon dedicated stream thing.
I heard it there, but I thought because they had it set up through their channel, because they're the ones that are in charge of the game. So I thought they were just doing it on their own timer system. I didn't realize you could set up a variable string that would read when it goes into chat and then make the noise.
Oh, okay.
Yay, we caught it.
Woohoo! The unknowns are so rare. Well, I think they're rare.
They're more rare, yeah. Now, I'm also making the choice that where there's no current wall, if there's no view, I'm not going to put glass. Like, I'm not going to put glass here because there's no view on this side, but this side, because there's a view.
That's fair.
All right. And I know it's in the nether, but I still like putting a light source of some type in the nether. How many blocks? 10?
Of what?
Every 10 blocks put in a light source?
I don't know.
I know we don't
It depends
need it,
if you want to like mirror, well, quote unquote, mirror what we have like for the main tunnels, or if you want to do something a bit narrower, a bit
I'm not making the
wider.
tunnel as wide as the main tunnels. I am making this 3 wide.
But I mean, like the nooks or whatever. If I don't know.
I'm just
you want those.
kind of doing them flat walls with a little decoration wherever I'm putting the light. So.
Then 10 every 10-ish blocks, yeah, it works.
Where did you... Never mind. wait, those are stairs. Well, I can probably change that. Yeah, that's fine.
So has anyone been following the games showcases last week?
I haven't been.
I've watched quite a few of them just through streamers, just because they were something to watch and I was kind of interested. A few things that I'm interested in. The one that I will definitely be watching is the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I am so hoping for a Zelda thing, like, come on now.
Yeah, it's about time a new Zelda game would come out.
Like, the rumors are a Ocarina of Time remake, which, okay, I would play it for sure. I've played the original, beat the original, well, the 3DS remake, remaster, whatever it was. So, it's a good game, I don't mind playing it. But my dream would be a Twilight Princess complete remaster, like, make it not necessarily change the graphics, but I don't know. I just want to be able to play it on my Switch too, because my Wii U, although I do play it on there,
It's old.
tablet, well, it's old and the tablet Rumble doesn't work anymore. It broke.
Because
Which
it's old.
is sad. Yes.
Okay, so
Not necessary to play the game, but it makes it more fun.
yeah. Okay, so let's go back in here. And we'll go to the other side and figure out the height. At least till we get to those steps. And then we can put the height in for the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that there at least gives us fly height.
Yeah.
And I guess being bottom slabs, I could put light in the roof and it not affect anything, but I think your people have messaged my people. Okay, yeah. Yes, that looks like it would work.
I didn't get them. No.
That would work, Amy. Nope. You're 5 hours ahead of me, so as long as it's, after 1 p.m. your time, which I think makes it 8 a.m. my time. I'm good.
It's a date. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
No, it's gonna be probably the Wednesday the 17th.
Yeah. I know, I was completely joking about the date thing.
I know.
I know that some people get so hung up on it. It's like, come on now.
Hi, Wolfie. How's Wolfie? In less discomfort than the last time, I hope.
Hello, Wolfie.
Oh yeah, Sanctuary got another major release update. They're on 1.2 now. Sanctuary? Or not Sanctuary, Satisfactory.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, I've never heard of this Sanctuary, but okay.
You got a few nights of decent sleep. The voice is mousy.
Should almost put a pin a message saying that second voice is me.
Yeah, or I could learn how to do the Discord thing with the reactive and have your profile picture animate while you talk. Hi, Clara. You did update the server when you... No, not the Sanctuary Minecraft server. Hi, Clara. Just me being tired. Yeah, that works, Ames. That's perfect. I'll have to take a break partway through that to do some medicating, but yeah, that's perfect. And it's not something I haven't done before, so it's all good. I am going to take a moment to put that in my calendar before I forget.
There you go.
That's cool. Here we go. I did not want my inbox. I wanted my scheduler.
Google Calendars for the win.
What? What's going on, calendar?
I don't know. I know they changed it with Gemini and it annoys me like there's no tomorrow because I really don't like it.
Oh, no. It wants me to reset. And every time I go into it, it makes me sign in to my calendar every time I reboot my computer. So now I have 13 tabs open with it wanting me to sign in.
Okay.
All my accounts are added. Like, bugger off and let me do the things I need to do. Okay, so 17th.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay, now how does this save? That's how it saves. All right. I have, I hope, put it in my calendar. No, because it's being stupid. Now what's being stupid? Sorry about this, guys. Okay, screw this. I'm just going to do it on my phone.
Let's sigh. Stupid cat commandeered my chair again. The other one now. Okay, Ghost. Guess what? That's my chair. Come here. I would like to sit in my chair, please.
All right. Penciled in. You want on your phone, if it's Android, to look up for Digital Assistance app under Settings. That you choose Gemini Google Assistance or none? Yeah. My last phone update messed up one of my settings and I missed a very important phone call.
Okay, that's a good shout, Wolfie, because me and AI, it's like, it's everywhere and it's annoying.
It has its uses, which
Yes.
a lot of people tend to overlook, that it does have important uses in society.
Okay, no, I don't want that. Cool. It is now. Oh, it's gonna say because I type messages into English and in French, and it keeps changing the language on me, and it's annoying because sometimes I have a sentence in English and a sentence in French in the same message. It pisses me off.
Nice. Not to you, to Ames. But yes, I can see why that would piss you off. Especially when you're trying to help somebody translate something.
Well, yes and no. It's like, you know me, I speak Franglish.
Franglish, yes.
Especially with my
You shared the windmill, by the way, in the Minecraft. Oh, nice.
especially with my French coworkers.
Yeah, okay, so now that I've turned off my gamma, it is kind of dark in the hallway, so definitely gonna want light in here.
Mm-hmm.
Based off the 6 swings windmill. You are disappointed in me. Why are you disappointed in me, Drac?
Hey, Drac.
Using creative wrong. Well, you know, I could just do it all in commands, but that's not always fun, and doing it this way still gives me a chance to talk to people. Oh, okay, sorry.
That looks really cool, Wolfie.
It does. How is Drac doing today?
Oh, we could always poke you in the eye with the slab there, Drac.
He would need to log on to the server first.
There is that.
Mind you, I think he's whitelisted on this server?
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
I think he is, but...
I'm hoping to join an Axiom class tomorrow learning about terraforming. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I've seen a lot of the hermits using Axiom for the terraining, and it looks like a very useful tool.
Oh yeah, we have all unanimously agreed that if Drac wanted whitelisting on the server, because high level you're guaranteed to hit the side of the previous slab even with a misclick and not end up double slabbing the space above or below. Oh well, okay, that makes sense, huh? All right, now that should be fly height. Clara will be happy with that, and so will Mousy. Well, now that we have more people here, I can show off how how good of rates this farm is actually getting. Now that it's all cleared out.
Yeah, it made a huge difference.
Drac did a thing. Uh-oh. Which one has my sword?
That's always concerning.
Nope, that's not the one I wanted to hit. Well, we'll go and stay in survival. I want that. Okay, we'll let a few more of these populate in now that I'm here. So we have no heads there. You posted the pick info in builds on your server? Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah, your Goliath. That looks
cool.
really good. Well, you're not the only one that's got a server, sir, so I need to make sure I know whose server I'm looking in. So, see, I have definitely increased the rates of this farm. It is nowhere near a Draconis build, but this is a Mousy Dragon special.
That was Mousy being tired of getting hit by blazes all the time.
You didn't need to say anything. Prelude's like, well, you remember that one I helped Drac and Sunday build? Yeah, I don't need to know what those rates were. Well, not build, spawn proof. So we are happy as a group, with the rates that we're getting here. Because we don't need a super fast farm. This will get me the coal I want for my Fernai. I do technically have... Well, no, I didn't go 250 to every side of the build.
128.
No, I think they went more than 128. I'm not wearing my armor.
Oops. You died.
I did.
Poof.
128 by 128. Yeah, I don't think I'm fully 128 by 128. I don't have a spawn bubble. Unless it's something that's vanilla in-game that I can trigger. Oops. Obeying every rule. From the central location, you went 128 out in all four directions. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite 128 out in all locations. Some is wider than 128. No, Clara wondered how long it would take before I died by not wearing my armor.
She didn't even say anything about the armor. Blame Clara. She noticed. She didn't say anything.
Well, we got 3 heads out of that.
Including yours?
Shh. So, you know, was it 10 minutes and 3 heads?
Just about, yeah. Well, not even 10 minutes, I don't think.
Yeah. I think we are close to a head every 5 minutes.
I did the thing again.
You did the thing again?
Putting the wrong beads in the wrong places.
Oh. Yeah, you're working, I know.
But thankfully, I actually do still have the color to do, so I can just transfer them. It's just, and I caught it a lot way before I messed it up too badly. For those curious, I'm diamond painting and I put a wrong color in the wrong spaces.
Bum, bum, bum.
Last time I did that, I ended up with a bunch of diamonds that were very sticky.
All right. We'll fill the glass in along the sides, and then we'll start playing with, I'm going to go with, like I said, bone blocks and coal. You don't get glass, you get glass. The beauty of what you already have built could be tweaked so that you could have to run from kill chamber to kill chamber using one hit kill. Oh, I could.
They're fixed.
But that's not what everybody wanted. Using the piglin in the middle drop shoot style, yeah.
Again, I just did it because I was tired of having an open area that spawned everything and anything.
You're just saying this is the beauty of the design you're... Oh, yeah. No, exactly. Now, Mousy designed a really good farm that if we wanted to increase the rates, we would do just as you suggested, Drac, and we would just have it so the withers go to a center point and drop down into a chute, so there would be a one-hit kill, thus vacating them in the spawning areas to allow faster spawns in the spawning areas and get more wither faster.
Oh yeah. Drac is singing.
Yeah, but we're not listening to what's the name? I can see it. Who sings? They also sing the Superman song.
That is the Superman song.
No,
I
it's
believe.
not. No. They've got another song, which means let's go smoke a joint.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I have it in my head and now I can't think of the title.
Canadian band.
Who?
No. Hey Google, which Canadian band sings Superman song?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Because you're stupid.
Sorry, I'm still learning to be a better assistant, so sometimes I can make mistakes. To report a problem, you can send feedback.
Crash test dummies.
Thank you, Crash Test Dummies. That is the one I've been thinking of.
Look at me go knowing 90s music.
Hey, Prelude. Thank you for the lurk.
Our Prelude.
Go get you some of that coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, I took out Noki for supper tonight.
Okay. Little potato fluffy cloudies.
Which weren't supposed to be
Potato
frozen,
clouds.
but oops.
Well, you took them out, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
might not be frozen.
Oh no, they hopefully they won't be frozen when we cook them, but it says on the bag, do not freeze. Teehee.
Oh. Oh well.
Wolfie, you'd love to build the train farm for withers, but you also have a structure mod that includes mob spawner blocks that spawn withers and a mod that always drops the skull, so you don't really need something that requires you jacking your render to your GPU is threatened to murk you if you go further. Yeah, and sometimes that's the thing. You have to play to the style of what your system will allow.
Yeah, and that train Tango Impulse build is awesome to watch.
Like, I know when we started playing Minecraft, both Mousy and I, before or after Screaming, when Mousy and I started playing Minecraft on our laptops, we had to run mods in order for our laptops to smoothly run Minecraft. And if I had any chance of streaming it, I had to run a bunch of mods to lighten the load of Minecraft.
You couldn't go into jungles.
And I couldn't go into jungle. Oh, yeah. Jungle would kill me instantly. What is my current render distance set to?
12, maybe?
No, I have mine much higher. My render distance is set to 31 chunks. Simulation distance is set to 32 chunks. Oh, Nordic. Okay.
I usually don't play unless with fabulously optimized, just because there's a bunch of mods in it that I like, continuity being one of them, although I could use it or add it separately.
I can push to 12, but that's on servers, and that's because it offsets some of the load on your potato. Yeah.
Potato.
Using sodium lithium server core. Yeah, that's a good load to use. No, I still needed that one. What am I hooked on? Nothing.
Hooked on phonics.
Oh, see, I missed something here. Oh, I missed...
I think what's throwing you off is that some are stairs, some are slabs.
No, they're all... Well, none of them are stairs. They are all, honestly all slabbed. It's just what was throwing me off is where I was placing them.
Hmm. Won't the top slabs be spawnable though?
Probably. Depends on how I light it. You're not wrong. I might have to change that to stairs all the way down, and I don't want to. Yeah, they're spawnable. Good point. I will have to put
good
something.
Ideas.
It's just I prefer these slopey stairs to stairs. I can carpet them.
You could. I was gonna say. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for now, you has Tato. Oh, well, yeah. But you also just moved, or in the process of moving, and that was the more important thing to do. Up to 130 mods, and most are performance assistant mods. Yeah. Oh, and that's the thing. You know, a larger amount of the mods that I'm running are performance assistant mods too. Not because I need them, but because I like how they help Minecraft run overall.
Yeah, they do make a difference.
Can I still get under that? Yeah, I can. All right, cool. So if the server chunks render and sim, then it's only whatever in the area. Yeah. And Wolfie likes the pretty blocks. That's why we have the Sanctuary server, for all the pretty blocks. And I should play on that again sometime soon, but this is the one where I've had all the ideas for. That didn't mean I was constantly rebuilding from tutorials.
My game of choice lately has been Stardew Valley, so.
Well, I have, besides this, three other games on the go.
Mm-hmm. And depending on what comes out on the Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
And that's going to be until Fields of Mystery gets full release, and I'll probably dive into that. Wolfie likes run formations and other taverns and towns, dungeons and taverns, and the subsequent standalone pieces for Dungeons and Taverns series with overhauls, everything. It's all based on vanilla structure, so the load on the game itself is far less than a custom structure entirely. True. And those are some really good mods. Like, I have seen and used them.
Later, Wolfie.
Later.
Have a good walk.
So, Drac, what's tonight's stream? Gonna go stuffing things in you adulting? Alright. Planet Crafter? Cool. At least it should be.
They came out with an update not long ago, didn't they?
They did, yeah, and that's what they're playing.
There's a new planet, I want to say. But...
yeah, I got that one. Toxicity came out a little while ago that I do have and have been playing. But there was another update after that too.
I don't mind watching gameplay of it. It's just not my jam.
I should get back into it again, but
Okay.
you are playing
also
all
good.
over again, but using the starting planets as the start that you haven't done. No, and yeah, exactly.
That's That's what I like about some of the games. It's like, yeah, it's basically the same game, but with a different map. You can do different things and different ways, and
Depending on what,
that's
I
why
guess, depending on what planet you start on is a whole different set of
challenges.
challenges to get back to the other planets.
That's why I like Stardew Valley with the remix bundles and whatnot, because you can change it so that, yeah, you can play vanilla, the same game, but there's also the in-game settings that you can mix them up so you can you need different things. I will need to do a JoJo run eventually.
Later. Don't adult too hard.
Adulting sucks.
Yo. There. Now things won't spawn, and the black will match the black that's going to be in the walls.
Cool.
Where did we go? Alright, now, which side do I start counting the 10s from? Okay, so I want bone blocks. Coal blocks. Lava. And dried gas. Okay, what are they under? What are the little happy gas under?
It's probably I'm not sure.
Oh, right there. I was spelling dried wrong. Of course I was. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, now I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't need that. So if I go bop, bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
I don't think I actually need those. That should probably... How does that look?
Good. Yeah.
Or should it go lower?
I don't think so. I hate torch. looks silly. Maybe some copper bars or something. That could be kind of cool. That works too.
I don't. Oh wait, maybe a chain.
I would put the chain above the gas. Yeah.
No, it doesn't hang.
No.
There. I guess we'll go with that. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I do that on the 10th? Or after 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 10. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so before I go further, let's see exactly how this is gonna look. Oh, I guess I need to do the other side. Yeah, and the reason why I'm going with these blocks is because they're the blocks you can get out of the farm. I think that makes sense, huh? I didn't know what I wanted to stream, and then just as I'm falling asleep last night, it's like, wait a minute, this is just basically a one-wide tunnel all the way. Why don't we make it look somewhat pretty?
Yeah, I'm not against that.
A wild panpour has appeared if anybody wants to try and catch it. Yeah, I like how much light that gives.
Yeah. That's cool. I like the effect.
Yeah. I had thought about going across the roof with the black, but I think that would be too much.
I think so.
Aw, Panpour escaped. Five, six, eight. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. It's shorter than I thought it was until you go to start doing this, and then it's longer.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Tank.
I think. Oh, let me do my thing. I go hide now.
How's Tink doing? Good so far? Yay.
Yay!
Actually, I think every 10 was perfect call for the amount of light needed down this hallway.
Cool. Rainy day. Those can be relaxing and chill.
They can be relaxing. Oh, I missed.
Yes, you did.
We are at 26 out of a possible forecasted 27 today. I think it might get a little warmer than that.
Yeah, usually the height of the heat is between now and 4-ish.
Yeah.
My office window faces west, so I get all the heat some days. Well, most days. And yes, it's starting to warm up.
You turned on the heat in the house. Ooh, that got kind of chilly then.
That is cold, yeah. I hope we're past that point.
Well, yes, I think so.
My plan is to get the actual gardens going sometime next week. Because you know what? I've 3 weeks of vacation. I can take a week to just chill and not do much.
Yep. You can take 3 weeks just to chill and not do much.
Well, there are things that I would like to do or accomplish.
No, I know. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what my computer started to do, but it almost lagged me out of the game.
Yeah, it didn't lag your stream though. As far as I could tell.
Welcome back, Wolfie. So that side's not getting one. This side is... We are making walls. Actually, right now we're making the lights in the walls. You got one tomato plant done hanging upside down. Nice. For those of you that don't know, you can grow tomatoes in a bucket from the bottom of the bucket, and it keeps all the nutrients in the root ball instead of trying to push it up through the leaves, and it supposedly gives you better quality fruit.
That's cool.
I thought I had showed you that.
Well, it's possible. Doesn't mean that I would
Remember?
necessarily remember.
Yeah. Or bag, yeah.
But yeah, my seedlings are finally decided to actually grow properly. I think it was a bit too cold where they were.
And
I
lack
think
of fertilizer.
That was part of it. That too. I'm probably going to be planting them a bit smaller than they're used to, that I'm used to, but they should be okay. I do need to set up the beds properly though. I need to put the fabric on top of the one bed because otherwise they burn. Ouch, ouch. Hi, cat. Hello. Your claws are sharp.
You're going to be running to the store, though, so have a good rest of stream. Thank you, Wolfie. Be safe on your way to the store.
Wolfie.
Hopefully you find good prices on whatever it is you're going to go shopping for. Whether that be groceries or not.
Prices are so ridiculous lately. It's...
Yup. Those almost kind of look better sticking out.
Yeah. Well, you're not too far along to like change it a bit.
No, and I can do this along here between them. And then just do the bone in behind.
Yeah.
So then do I leave the bone on top or do I get rid of the bone on top?
I don't know because I'm very visual, so I wouldn't know it right now.
Give me a second here.
No, Maze. Come on.
I'll let you catch up to see.
Oh, I'm caught up. I see the thing. Can you just go in front? Like facing the gas. The dry gas. Yeah, that.
I do think that looks better.
Yeah. Try a blackstone stair like above the the dry gas.
What, here?
Like on top.
Like right above it.
Yes. There.
Not a chiseled brick, just a or polished, just a normal blackstone.
I think so. Because it looks closer to the coal. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can go like that.
I was just gonna. Oh no, it's gonna do the dumb.
Oh no, I wanted to do the dumb.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Change of
I love
plans.
the fact that we knew what we were talking about.
And that's why I like doing this in creative. It just makes it that little bit easier.
There you go, Mace. It gives nice depth to the hull.
Yeah.
Oh, the one thing also that would be nice to hear about in the Nintendo Direct tomorrow would be Pokopia DLC. That would be awesome.
That would be good to hear about, yep.
I don't care if I need to buy it or not. Like, it's such a great game, such a chill game. I would definitely buy the DLC. One thing that I was kind of low-key hoping for would have been a Dragon Quest Builders 3, but that's a pipe dream at this point, I think.
Yeah, I agree. That is definitely a pipe dream. Especially with them working on Pokopia.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, Pokopia is a great spiritual successor to it, so I'm good with that.
It is. I don't disagree.
It's not the same, but it scratches somewhat of the itch.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess...
knocking some stuff down. Ah,
Oops.
okay, fine. It can stay there.
It actually also brightens it up a little bit more in here by having more of the fire or more of the lava showing.
Yeah.
Prelude, and you recently purchased smartwatches and you're noticing you're spending a lot of time on the stress reader, heart reader, and keeping an eye on how many steps you do. That you'll do for the first little while, and then you'll just not do it. I was the same when I first got my first smartwatch. Now I do still follow my sleep patterns every once in a while, but the biggest thing that I use the heart monitor for now is when I go in to see my doctor in the office, and knowing the amount of stress it causes, my heart rate is constantly higher, so I have the availability to say, see, this is what my heart rate normally is, and I'm just stressed because I'm here. Which she doesn't seem to like too much, but like, I'm sorry, I get stressed by going into the doctor's office. It's a natural response.
Everyone, though, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not me going to the doctor. It's me, the stress that I get is parking. Am I going to find parking in time for me to get into my appointment? Because of the one time going to the hospital that I almost missed my appointment because I was waiting outside of the parking lot trying to get in for an hour.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
And people wonder why I go to the hospital an hour early for my appointments now. Oh, there's the problem.
Yeah, well, you can put black carpet on top.
Gonna have to, yeah.
Or put a slab down.
No, I'll go with the black carpet, I think.
Like, black carpet will fit in there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the black carpet thing. You're not supposed to be in here, you little bugger. Not there. Damn it.
It's not food time, cat. Don't look at me like that. It is not food time.
I could buttons, but I don't like how buttons look along something like this, especially with how clean the bone wall is going to look. Again. It is a good idea, Clara. I think the black carpet will look better.
Or also, I'm thinking if you really wanted to keep the aesthetic of the coal, you could always put barrier blocks.
I wish I had coal stairs, because that would look so much better.
Full stairs.
I'm not changing that out to
Eventually.
wool. I could change that out to wool eventually. Actually, I know. Or then do I just go Blackstone underneath the floating gas?
Mm.
I'll do one
I don't know.
side and
It's
then
up to you.
I'll finish doing this on both sides, and then I'll change part of one side to Blackstone, and then I'll see.
Yes, Cat, it's too early. Ouch! Hey! That's my leg. That's your claw.
See that the carpet blends nicely with the coal.
It does. Similar texture.
Yeah. I think these are going to have to be swapped out to
Blackstone.
yeah.
Well, if you do an upside down stair with that one too, it might make a cool design.
I could go gilded Blackstone.
Yeah. That would be nice too.
That's it. That's the call.
There you go. Yay! And we have access to gilded blackstones.
Yes.
Because when we play creative, usually we try to stick to blocks that we have access to.
Yes. Which is why before I do some of the stuff, I like to make sure I have the farm built for it first.
In that case, the only thing you save is time and not necessarily the resources.
Right.
Hey, a ghost! That's enough. Like, piss off. Definitely like the look of it.
Thank you. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one closer than the others. Whatever. It's done now.
Don't tell the some people, and you'll be fine.
And the only reason why I noticed that is because I was thinking, oh, I could do something in the middle of these because they're all 7 apart, and have a little something hanging in the middle. But now I can't.
Well, you could.
I could if I wanted to take the time.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Or do like Pearl and move an entire base.
Well, see, I'm trying to figure out which end it would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Or did I make a mistake? I don't know that I actually made a mistake now. Because depending on where it is, depends on whether or not I want to redo it, right?
Mm-hmm. I get that.
One, two, three.
Maybe the mistake is only on one side.
4, 5, 6, 7. No, it wouldn't be.
Unless the odd one out is at the very beginning. Because you started on the 11th and maybe you started on the 10th for the rest.
No. It's right here. One, two, three, four, 5. So it's not.
Excuse me.
Okay. Because I have to move both sides down one. But then that would make sense because then I wouldn't have the extra on this side. It would actually be even on each side of the glass. Fuck. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault.
Well, I kind of convinced you to change it.
Oh no, the only thing now that it's my fault is because I decided I might want to do a little something in the middle of these to break them up.
Mm-hmm. Like a chain with a little, either a copper lantern or a soul lantern would be nice.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking.
The cats are a bit confused because usually I'm still at my desk and right now I'm diamond painting.
Well, the cats are going to be confused for this week because you're home and doing things you don't normally do while you're at home.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, Maze.
And then when you're back to work, the cats are going to be even more confused because
Especially that is gonna be
a
longer.
a whole new work schedule.
Well, office schedule.
A whole new office schedule, yeah. Now, then the next question comes, do I do that in the middle with something off of that, or do I just put a chain in?
I feel like that's too big.
Yeah. Okay. We'll figure that out once the haul is done. I have a question.
Unless you do like top and bottom thing, but it seems too blocky for the thing.
No. Okay, so I don't need that. I don't need that. Move that over. I'm gonna go a copper chain and I don't know if I want a soul lantern or not.
Maze.
Wait.
Sorry, I keep having to scold the cat.
That's fine. Yeah, it kind of needs that.
That's cool. And it gives you a bit more light too.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, did you grab the waxed?
I did.
Okay. Because otherwise you'd be sad. Go.
So,
Oh my god. If it's not one, it's the other.
okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Maze. Stop it. Hey! No. Trying to finish this section before I go feed them, but they're being very impatient.
All right, now I have to turn gamma on because it got dark.
Spooky. lot of pretty blues in this diamond painting.
Which one are you doing again?
Bluebell blossoms.
Cool.
Alright, I just finished this section, so I'm gonna go feed the cats.
Okay.
And I'll be right
Yep. What time are we? 3 o'clock. All right.
3. I know it's a bit earlier than I normally do, but
That's fine. No, I was just wondering if I was wanting to quit stream or if I was good to keep going, and I feel like I'm still good to keep going. So
cool. Alright, I shall be right back.
med check. Okay, thank you. That's a good call, Tank. Thank you. Yeah. If it's time for you to take meds, please do so. If you may have forgotten at some point, is a good time to take now then as well. I did take mine before I came down. And I know that because I fought with the blister pack to get my meds out. I was not a happy dragon. But it happens. back. There's a ghast floating around outside, and I hear it.
So yeah, now Maze goes downstairs whenever I feed them, and I come back upstairs. So
Nice. All right, so this is gonna simulate me flying through. Yeah, that'll look good while you're flying through here.
yeah.
It's a big, big man. All right, so fuck. Now the question is, do I want to still put the ghasts on that side? I might. I will see when I get to that point.
Okay, cool. The only downside of being on Discord is that I don't have any sound in my ears, but I just put some music on.
I can pipe some of the sound into your ears.
No, it's okay. I have my Zelda music. I'm happy.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally took out the wrong block. Looked right at it. It's like that one's got to stay, and then clicked to get rid of it.
As one does.
Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of all of the glass that's there and move the glass out one as well.
Mhm.
Nothing like changing your mind, you know. And I would be done this if I didn't change my mind twice through this, and then also need to make a mistake, right? Or fix a mistake.
It's that's the thing, right?
Yeah, oops, that's Minecraft.
Yup. Or any sandboxy type game.
Oh wait.
Does look good though.
That's not the block I wanted for there. Oh wait, that goes there. It is looking good, and I'm happy with how good it's looking. It's just the amount of extra work that I gave myself. But I also know that as you're building in Minecraft, ideas evolve.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, Mousy and I went on a little day trip yesterday to look after stepfather's cats while stepfather is away. And for the first time in a long time, the radio played really good music the entire trip.
Yeah.
It was a nice change. A lot of times I'll play my music, and a lot of times Mousy isn't big on my music.
Yeah. And I know I could put my music on, I just don't. I don't really listen to music much anymore. I listen to more streams and YouTube videos than anything.
There's days where I can't do streams. There's days where nobody's streaming that I want to watch. And I think that's the part that gets to me the most, so I have to have something on.
I get that. There are some days where I will put music on and it's popping and I'm in a good space, and then I get tired of it. For me, it's just sometimes it's just the constant noise gets to me.
Yeah. Well, with the ringing in my ears constantly.
Noise, but...
Yeah. For me, with the ringing in my ears, if I don't have something going, the ringing gets unbearable.
Yeah. And some days it needs to be quiet just because.
Yeah.
For some reason or another. It also depends on what I'm doing. For the most part, when I'm working, it needs to be quiet. Just because I have a hard time concentrating while because I need to know what's happening, and sometimes it's just more distracting than anything, so I turn it off.
Yep.
then again, it depends on what it is. Like sometimes I can have like a stream muted and be fine with it. Sometimes it has to be noise, sometimes it has to be completely shut off. So, I'm complicated.
Oh, that's the way it is for all of us, though, hon.
No, I know. Like I was watching a VOD of the Summerfest showcase. And for some reason, all the games that were playing, like, didn't matter how low the volume I put it in, it was just too loud. Like, ugh. But that's a lot of bass and a lot of tension and whatnot, so it's like, yeah. Stressed me out more than anything. And I watch stuff not to be stressed out.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool.
But I've also come to realize when, not necessarily because I need to, but because I know if I don't, I'll abandon it. But like I haven't played Stardew in a few days because I knew I was getting at the point where I was still having a lot of fun with it, but if I didn't take a break, I might just get burnt out of it and not want to play. And I really do want to finish this perfection run.
Mm-hmm.
So basically forced myself to set it aside for a little bit and having a lot of fun diamond painting. It's too many things I want to do. Too little time, but now I have time, so.
There, now it looks like it's enclosed nicely.
It looks good. I like that.
And I can still do the lights in front of the glass.
You can still see outside.
And you can still see out. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you. All right. Wild sock has appeared for anybody who wants it.
Almost done with all the sticky beads. Yay!
Yay!
So at this point, I probably could switch to the proper ones, but I also keep them at the end, so and I wouldn't keep sticky ones. So might as well use the sticky ones.
Yup. Now, for those that don't know, the reason why she has quote-unquote sticky beads is she placed a bunch of the wrong color.
Uh-huh. Took me 20 minutes to remove them, the canvas too. Part of the reason why I like this company is also the reason why I got said they were so sticky.
Aw, the sock escaped.
The what escaped?
The sock. The Pokemon.
Oh, sock. Yeah. Okay. For some reason I thought you were talking about socks, like that you wear on your feet, and I'm like, yeah. Why sock?
Why not sock?
Exactly.
Hey, it's the song that we couldn't think of the band name for.
That's funny.
It's not that actual song, but it's the band.
Mm-hmm. This
Getting there. Just have these blocks to put in, and then the chains and lights, and it should be done.
Yay!
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sections.
Oops.
Yeah, not as oops as it could have been.
Yeah.
See, we're also now in that area in which I had to move all of the lava pits over on this side.
Huh?
Well, because I had to move everything over one, right? On that
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Well, because I already had it mirrored on this side, I had to move them all on this side too.
Oh, right. Oops. It does look better though. Not that the other one didn't look great. It's just I shush now.
Giving her an extra key.
That's another old one I haven't heard in.
Uh-huh. And that looks like it's a good entrance going in that way. I'll have to double check the other side.
You missed.
Yeah. Ah. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's why. Okay. So it is right.
Look good.
Yeah. That way, the entrances look the same on either side.
Mm-hmm.
So you come down the stairs, which you can't fly down because. All right, so. Oh yeah, I do like how this looks.
Yeah.
What do we think, chat? For anybody who's not lurking.
If you find the bone blocks a bit too empty, you could always put a Wither Skull banner thing
On either side
on
of the
either
light.
side of the. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want to see. See, and then the interesting part is that when I went by that section with the glass, it really didn't feel like it was any different.
No. Like you see outside, but it looks good.
I might need to do the Wither Skull banner on either side. Do we have any of those pre-made already?
I'm not sure.
Well, that used to be a garbage. Well, now it's not anymore. Teehee, oops. Okay, let's empty my inventory. And let's grab our stuff and kill some withers for a few moments. No, don't need that. Need that, need that, need that. Don't forget you can always pick block banner. True. Very true. But that would also...
We were more of...
Oh, go ahead.
We were more saying, it's like, do we have one made?
Yeah.
To pick block.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We will start with... All right, so fresh heads. We had a chicken jockey in here.
Did we?
Who? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
who would have known this would have been a source of food?
Also
You
part
just
of the
noticed
reason why there are...
you had the no sound button on. You just turned it back off. Uh-oh. But what's wrong with sound? Oh, wait, you don't want to hear my voice. I get it.
Probably doesn't want to hear mine.
You and I both know the only reason why Drac came into chat today was to hear your voice.
Yeah. That doesn't make him sound creepy at all. Drac is a great guy.
Drac is a great guy.
But
He
you
just-
are not wrong.
He likes your accent.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Prelude? How are my rates in the farm now? You just had it because Tink was still watching something on the TV at the time, and then you went for a shower. So I could have played in the farm here long enough to get the bones and the coal that I used. So they're getting close to the redstone wizard's rates. Yeah, and when the wizard was here, he said all we had to do was set these so they dropped, went after a zombie piglin and dropped and debonified their areas to get more in faster to get better rates. And we don't want that.
Yeah, basically it could be optimized with a few small minor tweaks.
Yeah. We're happy with the rates that we're getting. Ow. I'm not gonna die now.
My my myth, yeah.
I already died in the farm once today. Don't ask.
Did you put your armor on?
I did put my armor on this time, yeah. And send them all on my cart in one spot, yeah. Hmm, 3 heads already.
Nice.
Oh, and 1 in my inventory, so that's 4 heads.
Yeah, we
1,
have
2, 3,
an OP
4,
farm
5.
now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
5 stacks of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of bones. Yeah, you can't wait till you look at the farm from up close and personal. Yeah, when you're ready to log on and look at it, do so. I like the new signage that I can do.
Oh, you did put the mod in.
I did. Do I remember what it's called currently? No.
Something like big text or
Something like that.
I know it's something
Yes.
Etho had mentioned.
You can't wait to look at it, but he was actually talking about the one Impulse made, yeah. That one I would love to go in and see too, yeah. I almost made it up. That's a good place to. I'll go back to my base, and I will end the stream here or there. And then Thursday's stream, I can probably do something around the base, which I haven't done in a while.
No, but the fact that you worked on that really helped.
Now I have a list of farms somewhere. I think that's actually in the base. What's on this list that I might want to work on Thursday? Oh, maybe the path to the stables. Or the smithy and market stalls. Or well, armor stand work is going to take a little more than I really want to do. So maybe we can do the smithy and a couple of market stalls over here. And then maybe work a little bit more on pathing over to the stables. That sounds like it might work. Unless there's and I might do a farm in between. So let's go look at the farm list. Well, I need to talk to people about how I would do a breeze farm because I don't know if I would. What I would want to do, I think, is change a spawner into a breeze spawner. And do that, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I also don't know how close there is a trial chamber to be able to do just straight up breeze out of. Gas tier farm, though, I might be able to knock out between streams. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, I'm not in the nether anymore, so I can actually take these booties off. Put these booties on. I should also look into the other skin I was looking into getting. You're welcome. I don't think there's anybody streaming. I'm not even going to look to see if there's anybody streaming. I think I am done. Wow. Wow, Twitch. It's a good thing I don't use Twitch to read chat. Because the Twitch chat itself stopped when Tink told us that they had to turn on the heat in the house.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I know quite a few streamers use another chat because Twitch chat is not good.
Yeah, I just read it out of my Firebot. And I like it because anytime somebody new chats, it puts in their profile picture, which is perfect. So I know when it's a bot saying something or an individual chatter.
That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Mousy, for chatting with me.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was chill.
You are welcome. As always, I love all of my chatters, my viewers, my lurkers. I appreciate you all. You help keep me sane. Don't forget to tell those that you care about them, because you never know what they're going through, and they may need that little bit of a reminder. Should be back Thursday. If I'm not, it's because Mousy and I are doing day off, holiday things, because Mousy's on holidays. We'll have to wait and see what happens. The only two streams that are for certain are Saturdays, and next week, Wednesday, will be a little bit of a surprise stream, different stream. If you were in stream earlier when we were talking about it, you know. If not, and you need to know, message me and we'll discuss. Otherwise, watch my Discord for it. I'll go like that. I don't know why my cap blocks was on. So that is us for today. My friends, as always, if you can't be good,